Welcome back, sports fans, as we approach, or as we get ready to start game number 8, the Beer Keggers visiting whatever the WL is. The wild lizards, the hippo, I don't know what they are. We'll figure it out in a minute. But coming up first, we're going to have Bojack Woodsman first at bat, followed by Mariana Beer and Mr. Reliable Cuddle Mother Hinky. We got a little bit of movement around in the infield, and we'll get to that when we get to it.
Now batting, number
first
one,
up
the
is the Woodsman with a 586 average. That goes out in the hole. That's definitely a single. So base hit for Woodsman. That brings up Mariana Beer, who's
Now
playing
batting,
shortstop
21,
today, I
the
think.
shortstop.
Yeah, we put her at short. First pitch, he takes the first swing, throws it right down the line. That's going to be a double for her. And well, somebody's coming into home. Woodsman slides in for a run, so that's an RBI for Mariana Beer, who's held up on second. No outs with Mr. Reliable up. He puts the first one in the hole. Mariana's going in. She slides in for another run. RBI for Reliable.
Now batting,
Score is 2-0, no outs.
the second
Brings up Big
baseman.
Sauce, who's over on second today. Yeah, that gets out to the second baseman, who pulls a double play out of that one.
Now batting, number 3, the pitcher.
So Jose Stu's pitching today. He's going to fulfill the lineup here with 2 away. Lets the first one go out for a ball. Second one's out for a ball, 2-0. That one's definitely a strike right in the center fielder, who picks it up off the ground, doing a Superman slide. He's out on
Now
first
batting,
for a
number
single.
13,
And Sidewinder, who had a game off, is now back catching today. The runner on first. Right to the second baseman, who fields it from the air. 2 runs for the Beer Keggers at the top of the first. Now we got Janice Friedman is first at bat for the unknown name of the team that we're playing.
Now batting, number 14,
I don't even know the name of the damn team.
second baseman.
What does the jersey say? I can't figure it out. All right, so let's see. Stu takes a look at his pitch and sends it to the plate. First one's a foul. Pitch number 2. That's going to be a foul. Popped up high. We got this sort of weird pitch here that Stu looks at. Winds up. Sends that over to first. Or to the mound, who sends it to first.
Now batting, number 27,
Darcy
the first
Hicks comes up
baseman.
105 average. We got 1 away. Stu winds up. There's the first pitch. Catches him swinging, reaching out for nothing. Stu sends in pitch number 2. That one goes out to Reliable. He's going to huck it to first. Going to get there a little late. That's fine. Holds the runner up on first.
Now batting, number 12, the third baseman.
Hack Linner's up now. The runner on first, 1 away. Stu winds up, sends it right to third. Catches it in the midair, sends it to Woodsman, try to keep the runner on first.
Now batting, number 16.
This guy looks a lot like Balls. Chimo Gasper faces Stu for the first time, and Stu winds up, sends the first one all one. There's a windup. That one's almost went in the dirt. Chimo reached down and fielded, or grabbed that one, went golfing. Okay, that one's going to go in the hole. Reliable takes it and sends it over to third. Probably could have got him out first as his Rhino getting into the
Now
plate.
batting, number 13.
Runner on first and
the
second.
center fielder.
2 away. First pitch for Wade Hobbs. Comes up, he pops it straight up. Sidewinder's looking for it, out in the stands. Second pitch. That one's going to be a little high. Ball one. 1-1. He's swinging before Stu was ready to send it. 1-2. Two-way. Runner on first and second. That one tips. Audience is standing up in anticipation here. That one's also going to be a foul. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. Foul ball city here. Stu tries to find a pitch that doesn't go foul, that actually strikes out. 1-2. And that catches him swinging. He's out of here. So at the end of 1, Keggers got 2, and the Wildlife have 0. That's what we're calling the Wildlife since we don't know their real name. Gary Bronner for the Wildlife is pitching. Carlin Balls 2 will be the first one.
Now batting,
706 is pretty high average. 0 home runs,
field.
7 RBIs. She's getting ready for the pitch. She hits that one. That one's going far. I don't know if it's got the gas. It does bounce off the wall, and she stops at first. I don't know why. Wheels up on second. A double. Carlin Balls 2.
Now batting number 74.
Here comes
the
Balls.
right fielder.
618 on the average, or on the season. He's going to put that one in the hole. All right. We're sending everybody back because we can't get one runner to advance and keep the other ones there.
Number 99.
Now Clipper
the
Flipper is
third
back,
baseman.
448, so he either smashes it out or smashes it in somebody's glove. That first one looks like it was going low, and he let it go by for a strike. So 1-1 is the count now. No outs. He hits that one foul, 1-2. Run on first and third. And he catches that one swinging, throws him the finger. He's not happy. He heads off to the dugout, bringing up Woodsman with 1 away, runner on first and third. Hits the first one foul as he swung a little too early, it looked like. That one's backing him off the plate. He reaches that one, punches it down the line. That's fair. That is fair. We're going. He's coming in third. He's down. He's safe at third. So it's a triple for the Bojack with an RBI.
21, the shortstop.
Marina Beer's up next. Runner on third, 1 away. He's going to punch that out. It looks like, yep, to the left field. Scooping it up. Out number 2.
Now batting.
Reliable's up next. He's
657
657 average. 10 RBIs, no homers yet. That one's going out in the hole there. He's going to take a single RBI there. It's going to bump up his average even more. Oh, Mr. Reliable.
Now batting. Number 15.
That brings up Big
the
Sauce. 0
second
for 1 on the
baseman.
day. 609 average, so he's not doing too bad. That one's going, looked like it was in the dirt anyways. He lets it go 1-0. Lets the second ball go as well. Ball 2, 2 outs. Hits that one foul, bringing up the count 2-1. That's definitely a strike. The second one, as a matter of fact, 2-2. He hits that one right out there in the hole, in the whatever you want to call it. We're advancing everybody, trying to make it home. He's going back to third, or correction, back to second, but he did pull an RBI
Now
in.
batting. Number 3.
Bringing up
the
our pitcher, Jose Stu. Stu puts it right to the second baseman. It's an easy out at first. 3 away. So at the top of the second, the Beer Keggers pulled in 4 runs there for a total of 6-0. Wildlife. Ella Royds is going to be the first at-bat for WL.
Now batting number 35, the right fielder.
Stu gets the nod. First one's in the dirt. And Ella was not fooled on that one. That one, she smashes it into the top row of the stadium. Foul ball. 1-1. She swings a little too early on that one. Now the count is 1-2. No out. All right, Nail Clipper tried to get that one. Tried to dive for that one. Didn't quite make it. Ball throws it all the way over to first. Runner's been there for about 2 hours. Runner on first, no outs. Wideloads is the name of the team. Wideloads. Let's try to remember that. That's going to be trying for a double play and nails it.
Now batting.
So that's went from 0 away to 2 away. No runners on. Brings up Harmony Stratus for the Wideloads. Stu picks his pitch and sends it. Batter has no idea what to do with that one. Just swing at the air, hope for the best. Same with that one. That's going to be 0-2, 2 outs, no runners on. That one goes right to Nail Clipper, who grabs it, winds up, sends it to first base, out number 3, and that will end out the second inning. As the Wideloads head out to the field, Beer Keggers is going to bring up Sidewinder Kapowie, who's 0 for 1 today.
Now batting.
500 average.
The Cat.
So 50-50 hitter with 2 RBIs, no home runs. First pitch. Right down the line for first foul ball.
Foul ball.
Swings just a little too early on that one. Pulled it foul. That one's a nice off the top of the rail. Sidewinder holds off on first. And a nice base hit there. So a single for Kapowie, bringing up balls 2 next. Who's 1 for 1 today with a double. Right between short and third, that'll be a single for Kapowie and putting Sidewinder at second base.
Now batting number
Cleanup man, balls deep.
The designated hitter.
Brandon Balls is now up to bat. Runner on first, second, no outs. Getting pushed back off the plate by Ronner. Ball sends that right to the shortstop, who pulls that out of the air flawlessly, it looked like. He's in the dugout watching Nail Clipper Flipper try again. Right in the hole. That's going to work out. It's going to put everybody on. And we're going to hold all the runners up on their pads.
Now batting,
bringing up Woodsman,
the first baseman,
who has an opportunity with 1 out to do something major here. I don't know what happened there. He looked like he was going to bunt. Not sure why with bases loaded. But that's much better. That's what we want to see. We're going to advance the runners until we can't advance them no more. All right. Bojack brings in 3 runs, puts himself in as a double.
21, the shortstop.
Bringing up Mariana Beer, 1 for 2 today with an RBI. 9-0 is the score. She's going to send the first one foul. 1 away. And that's going to go, shortstop's going to pick that one up. Try to get into the third. That doesn't work. Oh, out of play. What does that mean? I don't even know what that means.
Now batting number 73.
What happened there?
Center field.
I'm trying to figure out what happened. Yeah, I don't even know what to do. We got a runner on Beers on second. That goes right down the line. Out number 2 on first.
Now batting number 15.
I don't know if we scored or not. It was 9-0. Should be 10-0 now. With 10-0. Okay. So that one runner did score. That brings up Big Sauce, who wasn't fooled by that one. He was not going to get pushed around. He's going to hit that one and hope it goes, because it's headed that way. Off the rail for a single RBI. Sauce holds up at first.
Now
Beer comes into home.
3,
11-1, 1 away. Big Sauce is on first, bringing up Jose Stu, who's going to watch it roll in the dirt, but he's not interested in bowling today. That one's he's interested in. He's going to go ahead and send that out to the right fielder. Runner on first and second. bringing up
Now
Kapawi.
batting, number 13, the catcher.
The confidence of Kapawi is amazing, considering she is about a 50-50 hitter. The first one going ball. 2 outs. Going on first and second. Count is 2-0. Right in the first baseman's mitt. Sends her out to the catcher's mound. At the top of the third, Beer Keggers pulled 5 runs in for a total of 11. And the Wideloads are still at 0. Up to bat first for the Wideloads. Gary Runner, their pitcher, a little rattled. He's got a 6.6 average, no homers, no RBIs yet. Stu's going to hope to keep it that way and sends in the first pitch. That one goes right to the Bojack, who dives for it and misses it. Balls grabs it, throws it second base, holding the runner on first. Now, Bojack had an effort on that one, though. It just wasn't long enough to get it. Now we got Janice Friedman, their second baseman, up. Runner on first, no outs. Stu winds up. Sends the first one a little high. Ball one. He's going to reach for that one. And Mariana's out there calling that one. All right, she catches that one, pulls it in, sends it over to first.
Now batting, number
Runner on first, one away.
the first baseman.
Brings up Darcy Hicks. Hicks, no stranger to Stu, as he sends it. Ball one. He smashes that one right to Beer, who grabs it, sends it to second. First out, second out, double play. Good job infield. Wideloads don't do anything in that at the bottom of the third, so the score remains 11-0 in favor of the Beer Keggers. Bringing up Carlin Balls 2 up now, who's 2 for 2 today with a double.
Batting, number
in her
9,
last
the
at-bat.
left fielder.
737 is her average. She's going to hit that one just a little too early and send it foul. That one's going to be a bit high. 1-1. That one looked like it was going to be a ball. I wasn't sure. Oh, that one's way too high. 3-1. And she's going to go ahead and take a walk. So their first pitch sends Carlin Balls 2 out the first. And Balls are going to come up, Mr. Confidence, as the Wideloads is going to go ahead and swap out pitchers. That didn't look like it was a strike. The Ball's going to take that. He's going to hit that out. Over to the right. He's going for 2. Oh, he could have made it. He could have made it. So he sacrifices the double to get Balls 2 out to third. He's staying in on first with Nail Clipper Flipper up to bat next. No outs. Everybody seems to be punching it down the first base line now with this new pitcher. He's going to hit that over to the shortstop. That's going to be a double play.
Now batting, number 1.
Balls 2 comes in for a score, but Balls and the Flipper don't go anywhere. That's a nice smash and curve there between the 2 outfielders. An easy double for the Bojack.
Now batting,
Woodsman's on
number 21,
second. Beer's up.
the shortstop.
2 for 3 today. Here comes the pitch. She swings just a little too late. That one's going to be foul. 2 away. Runner on second. 0-2. She reaches for that one because that might have been a strike. Tips it up to the second baseman. Catches it in for out number 3. So at the top of the fourth, the Beer Keggers did pull in a run. And the Wideloads are up next with Hack Linner going 0 for 1 on the day, up first. Chimo Gaspar is 1 for 1 today. Is in the batter box.
Number 12, the third baseman.
214 is a pitiful average, but you never know. Stu's thinking that maybe we should pull in another pitcher since we want to give everybody a chance here. So let's go ahead and do that now. We got the baseman. I see Dird. So we haven't had Shields in a while. Let's go ahead and bring up Shields. Let's see what she does today. So Shields Mahan is now pitching. She's got a variety of pitches to throw. So the first pitch comes up from Mayhem. She's going to smash it, or she's going to send it in. It's going to get smashed out to the stadium. The fans over by third. As she picks her pitch, she's going to throw in number 2. That's also going the same direction. Here's the windup. That one gets smashed, and that's going out of the park. The third pitch of the day is a homer for the Wideloads. His first home run of the year, 5th RBI.
Now batting, number 60.
Casper, 1 for 1 today. First time facing Shields. She doesn't want to get another homer on her. She's going to send that one in. That one's going foul. So after giving up a run, she catches him swinging on that pitch. 0-2. That was just a little bit outside, a little high. Here comes the pitch. That one's going right to third base. He grabs it, picks it up, hucks it to first. That's an easy out.
Now batting, number 13.
So 2 away. Shields on the mound. No, I'm sorry. That's 1 away. Shields on the mound. The first one was a homer. Here comes the first pitch. That's going out to second. Now, if we can get it over there, we got 2 away.
Now
So Big Sauce throws it to Woodsman for out number 2. Royds is up. And here comes the pitch. Royd smashes it in. Here goes, diving for it, doesn't come close. Balls 2, grabs it, and sends it over to second to hold the runner on first.
Now back, number 20.
2 away, runner on first. Mayhem winds up. Sends the first one, ball one. Here's the pitch. Catches him swinging a little late. There, Beerson. Here's the pitch. That's in the zone for strike number 2. 1-2, 2 outs. Runner's still on first, has not stalled yet. Catches him swinging for a strikeout. So Beer Keggers are coming up with Mr. Reliable up first, 2 for 3 today. 12-1 is the score. The Wideloads take the field.
Now batting number 7.
So Reliable's a 649 average. He's 11 RBIs. He has not yet had a homer this season. It's incredible. But he's reliable. He's not Mr. Home Run. He's going to let the first one go strike to see what the pitcher's got. That one's just going to be a little high. He's going to dig deep for that one to get a base hit and hold up on first. That's going to bring up Big Sauce. He's 2 for 3 today. I'm going to just watch that one graze his kneecaps. That one's going in the dirt. Unshaken so far as Big Sauce. He's going to hit that one right to the second baseman. They're going to just pick it out of the air, throw it to first, try to tag out Motter, who makes it back in time to first base. So with 1 away, we got Mayhem, our pitcher, up. She's going to reach for that and tip that one foul. That one's going to be a little low. 1-1. That was going right in the hole there. Good job. So we got a runner on first and second. That brings up Kapowie.
Number 13.
Kapowie's 1 for 3 today, but a .500 average on the season. Runner on first and second, 1 away. That's going to be a nice base hit, most likely an RBI. All the runners are advancing. Kapowie gets a double. We've got runners. Oh, Kapowie's going to play chicken here. So Kapowie plays chicken, bringing in a runner in. So that's 2 RBIs for Kapowie, who gets a double off that one. Almost gets tagged in the process, but makes it. Balls 2 sees that one go in the dirt, lets that one go. Kapowie's off to third. Balls 2 is on first. So that's a single for Balls 2. 14-1 is the score. Bringing up Balls. He's playing right field today, and he's got a runner on third. That's a little high. And a runner on first. That one he's going to put out. Second baseman can't quite pull that one in. Balls 2 is on second. Balls is an RBI, brings Kapowie into home, adding another run. They're done with these pitchers. They're trying to figure out which one to bring in. So as Flipper's up facing a new pitcher, he puts his bat out there and hits nothing. He's going to swing for the curveball. 0-2 with that foul ball. That one's going out to center. It's a base hit for Nell Clipper. All the runners are on base, bringing up Woodsman.
Number 1, the first baseman.
He's 4 for 4 today, but yet has not had a grand slam today. 1 out. He's going to smash that one. That might go, but it's not. Gets hauled in by the center fielder at the edge of the field. So close, so far away. Beer's up. Bases loaded. 2 outs. She swings before the pitcher even took a step. That one's going out. That's going to be an RBI for Beer. All the runners hold up on their bases. 2 away. Beer gets an RBI single.
73, the center field.
Reliable's up. Last at bat, he nailed one out, or nailed one into the glove of somebody else. First one's a foul. 2 outs, bases loaded. Punches in a hole for another RBI. It's whoever's running home is still running there. I think it was Balls. Not really a speed runner either. So Reliable gets a 1-run RBI base hit for himself. Base is still loaded, 2 away with Big Sauce watching the first one go low. He taps that one. That goes right to shortstop. That's our 3rd out. Bases loaded. But the score at the top of the 5th, 17 to the Beer Keggers, and the Wideloads did get 1 in the 4th. They're going to send Harmony Strauss up first, who's 0-1 for today, facing
now
Mayhem.
Number 42, the catcher.
Shields Mayhem is on the mound as she winds up. Sends the first one out to Sauce, who sends that over to first. That's the first out.
Now batting, number 30, the left fielder.
I guess that's pronounced Lavio. Lavio's up at the plate. Mantonio Lavio. All right, here's the left fielder facing Shields, who winds up. Sends the first one a little high for ball 1. That one's going to get punched out right to center. Can't quite pull it in. He's now having a run for it. Sending it over to third. See if we can make it to third in time. Probably not. So that's a triple.
Number 14.
I believe that would be an error, or maybe it just bounced past. I don't know how you would score that one, if an error or just a good hit. But they got a runner on third with 1 away as Mayhem sends it in for it to be tip foul. Second pitch. That one gets punched to third. He can't quite get it. So that's going to bring a runner in. The other runner is going to go on to second. Beer runs out there to grab the ball that comes in from extreme left field.
First baseman.
Hicks on the plate. First pitch goes foul. 1 strike, 1 away. Runner on second. Mayhem winds up. That puts it in the strike zone. 0-2. Here comes the pitch. That one's going to be a drop ball. That's going to be on the inside. He's going to tip that one foul. 2-2. Here's the pitch. That one goes right to Beer, who can't quite get it. That's going to center. Center's going to send that one home. I didn't expect the woodsman to be there behind the pitcher to intercept it. So that's a RBI there. 17-3 is the score. One away. Runner on first. Mayhem selects pitch. Nods, winds up. First one is going to be a strike. That's going to get popped up. That's got some distance to it. That's just out of here. Mayhem gives up her second home run of the day. And Linner's second home run of the season.
Now batting, number 16, the shortstop.
So with one away, Mayhem goes out to the bench. They call the bullpen, and they're going to go ahead and bring in, let's see, who do they want? They're still trying to figure out. Everybody's so tense over there.
Now pitching.
Baseman is a little neutral, so they're bringing in Poulan Baseman, number 38. Bowling Green, 38 is where that number comes from. So Poulan has no runners on, one out, as the last one was a home run RBI. First pitch, catches the batter swinging. Pitch number 2. That goes right to Poulan, sends it to first. That's the second out.
Now batting.
Wade Hobbs
number
comes up
13,
3-2-3 average, 2
center
homers, 6
fielder.
RBIs, facing the Poulan with 2 outs. First one goes in to Beer. He dives for it, doesn't quite get it. Reliable grabs it, sends it to second, holding the runner on first for a single.
Now batting number 35.
Polaroids is
the
2 for
right
2 today,
fielder.
all singles. With a runner on first and 2 away. Poulan nods as the call. I wasn't ready for that one. Didn't quite make it. If I had been just a bit faster, I probably would have got him at second. So they steal on Beer Keggers, and successful as Poulan sends the pitch. That's just a bit on the inside. 1-1. That one's going out to second. Second grabs it. Saw sends it to Bojack, and that's going to do it for the Wideloads. At the end of 5, the score is 17-5. Beer Keggers on top, sending out our new pitcher, Poulan Baseman. Kapowie's on deck.
Now batting number
Poulan's at
38,
500. No homers, but an RBI so far for the season. His first at bat of the game, and he sends that one pretty high, but it's being called by left field. Hauled in for his first
now batting
out.
number 13.
As Kapowie steps up, she's 2 for 4 in the day. 50-50. 50-50 Kapowie. Right down the line, that's fair. That's going to keep going. That could be a double. But Kapowie's a little slow. Kapowie's got to go back. Kapowie almost makes it to second.
Now
Her little legs
batting
couldn't get her to
number
second on
9,
time, so
the
she has to
left
head back.
fielder.
That's a single for Kapowie. Ball's 2's up, 1 out, Kapowie on first. That's going right to second, who reaches up, snags it out of the air. 2 away.
Now batting number 74, the right fielder.
Smooth is up, smooth balls. He's going to hit that one off the ground for a single. Puts Kapowie on second. 2 outs, 2 runners on.
Now
Bringing up
batting
Nail
number
Clipper Flipper. He's 2 for
99,
4. He's also
the third
50-50 on the
baseman.
season and for today. He's got 4 RBIs. First one is going to be a strike, but he's going to let that one go by. Second one is in the same area, but he lets that one go 2 for a ball. There's a curve, 2-1. That one's way out there. 3-1. He's going to hit that right down the line. That's going to definitely be an RBI. It's going to be a double for him. Kapowie's trying to get in. All right, all the runners go backwards. The ball's tried to go home, had to turn around and go back to third, pushing Nail Clipper back to second base. So it's a double RBI for him. Woodsman's up. He lets the first one go by on the inside. He's going to hit that one foul, 1-1. 2 outs, runner on second and third. It's another foul, 1-2. He's going to hit that. He's just going to lob it. That's going to get out at first. And that's going to be how this inning goes. So at the top of the 6th, Beer Keggers did pull one in for now 18 to Wideloads 5, who's sending up Bell Bozer up to bat first. Baseman still in on the mound.
10, the pitcher.
He's going to be facing number 10. Well, nope, they want to actually pinch hit. They're going to put in number 3. We don't have any stats on number 3, so baseman's not sure what to throw first, but he's going to send something right here. That's going to get popped up high. That's going in the stands. Here comes the pitch. I think he needs to get his glasses checked because he was swinging before baseman even finished his windup. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a little high. Ball 1. 1-2. That one's getting smashed right out to short. Short throws the baseman at first. That's out number 1.
Now batting, number 42.
Strauss is up. 1 homer, 1 RBI, but a low average on the season. Poulan still picks his pitch carefully. He doesn't want a homer on him. That one's coming out to baseman, it's coming out to the Bojack. Oh, who tags because he misses the base, but
Now
still
batting,
gets out number 2.
30, the left fielder.
Lavio's 1 for 1 today. That last one being a triple as baseman winds up. That's a tip right into Kapowie's glove at the plate. Baseman sends it in, going to third. Third throws it to first. Long throw for out number 3. So at the top of the 7th, 18-5, Wideloads is going to substitute their pitcher again. Mariana Beer is coming up to face their newest pitcher. She's 3 for 5 today.
Now batting,
Pops
number
is their new
21,
pitcher.
the shortstop.
So Beer's got a homer and 5 RBIs. The first pitch comes in a little low, a little slow. Beer lets it go. Second one's a little low as well, ball 2. Third one's definitely low, ball number 3. Beer's just going to let them keep going by. She likes that one, sends that one out in the hole. She's going for 2. Looks like she's going to stay at second base. We've been close to get her to third, but she decided to stop at second with the help of the sideline coaches. Reliable's up, runner on second, no outs. He's going to tap that one out to right. Beer is going to, Beer, oh no! Okay, so Mater takes advantage of that chaos, gets the second. Well, Beer goes back and forth, pickles, and gets tagged out by the catcher just before the plate. Well, that one bounces off the catcher's foot as Big Sauce wasn't fooled. That one's a strike. We're 1-1. Runner on second. He strikes on that one. Swings a little too late. That's a good one. Okay, so that's a base hit. And sends the runner to third.
Now batting, number 38.
Baseman's up. Baseman is 429 with an RBI in the season. 1 out. He swings a little early. It sends that one foul. Runner on first and third. That one he swings a little late. Sends that one to the other side. Foul ball. 2-0. Or 0-2. 0-2. That one he pops up. That's going to land foul. He's got to get serious here. That's going to go foul to the stands. That one's going to be a good one. That's going out to center, though. That's going to be an out. As the runners return back to their bases. Could have probably tagged up there. Reliable just wanted to stay on third.
Number 13, the catcher.
And Kapowi's up. 50-50, 2 outs. She reaches for that one, pops that one in the air. We're just going to run all the runners, and that's out number 3. It's the top of the 7th. Keggers don't pull a run in. Score remains 18-5. The Wideloads are sending Janice Friedman up first, who's 1 for 3 today. Baseman walks up to the mound.
Now batting.
Looks at a
14,
triple threat, 3.33 average.
baseman.
No homers. He doesn't want to be the first. Takes the nod. Sends the first one ball. That's a tip for a foul. 1-1. Now we're 1-2 as Poulan has to sneeze over there. Got a little bit of dirt in his nose. Here's the windup. Caught him smoking. Strikeout.
Now batting. Number 27,
Poulan baseman.
the first baseman.
2 for 3 today is Darcy Hicks. 1 out, no runners on. Poulan winds up. He pops that one sky high. Reliable's calling for it. He's going to wait. Going to have dinner. Well, it lands in his glove. 2 away.
Now batting. Number 12, the
2
third
home runs
baseman.
today. Linner's up. Now facing the Poulan baseman, who winds up, tries not to make it a 3rd homer. Oh, that goes right through Poulan. And out to Reliable, sends it. Oh no, what is going on? Oh, what is this?
Now batting.
Reliable sent it to
number
first where the
16,
runner was, but
the
first baseman was not there. So that's a errored out to third. So we've got a runner on third, 2 outs. As Poulan sends it in. Foul ball. Here's the pitch. Out number 3. Instead of going to first, he just tosses it to the catcher. He's Kapowi, tags him out at the plate. So now we're at the top of the 8th. The Beer Keggers sending balls 2 up to the plate. 3 for 4 today.
Now batting. Number 9, the left fielder.
Comes the first pitch. It's a little bit outside, so she lets it go. She takes that one. Second baseman is able to pick that out of the air.
Now batting,
Out number 1.
74,
4 for 5 today is balls. He reaches up for that one, and he does hit that. I don't know if it has the distance. It does! Home run! Brandon Balls. That's going to be his 4th home run of the season. Tacks another run on the
Now
score
batting, number
for the Beer
99,
Keggers, bringing up
third
nail
baseman.
clipper Flippers. 3 for 5 today. Second baseman snags that one on there as well,
Now
sending
batting,
Flipper back to
number
get his
1,
glove.
The first baseman.
Woodsman's up with 2 away. That's going out to right, tapping him out. And at the top of the 8th, the Beer Keggers got that 1 run off Balls' home run. Now they're going out to defend 19-5. Wade Hobbs is up first for the Wideload. 1 for 3 today.
Now batting. Number
He does have
13,
2 home
the
runs
center
on the
fielder.
record and 6 RBIs. Baseman winds up. Sends that one out. Kapowi slides for it, or dives for it. Doesn't, not Kapowi, Beer. Oh my goodness. All right. Air City is in full effect.
The right field.
So Beer dove for it, didn't quite make it. Kapowie's at home. We got a shoulder injury on Beer from throwing that apparently. So we need to substitute her, and we'll put Kung Fu in. He's ready to go.
71.
So we're swapping Beer for Beer at shortstop.
Go for a bunt. It's a hot dog.
Baseman didn't like the call, so he changes it. First one gets popped up. Beer's running out for it. He's calling it. Looks like it's going to be his. He throws it home, even though the runner's on second. That's what threw out the other Beer's shoulder, was that toss to home. All right, pinch hitter coming up to face baseman with one out, runner on second. Baseman winds up. First one is going to go foul. Clipper's waving for it. He's going to catch it right on the edge. Out number 2.
Now batting number 42.
Strauss comes up for 0 for 3 today, but now facing the baseman. Hopefully this doesn't change the status of her. 0 for 4 is what baseman's hoping for. Sends 2 of them out of the strike zone, 2-0. Okay, that's going somewhere to third. We'll get it off the first. That's out number 3. And they're having to change their pitchers again. So at the top of the 9th, the Beer Keggers have a 14-run lead. And they're sending Beer, whose first appearance in this game, up to bat first.
Now batting number 71.
441 average, 3 homers, 13 RBIs. He has not hit yet today. He's going to send that right to first base. He's going back to the dugout.
Batting number 73.
Reliable's up second. He's 5 for 6 today. They're changing pitchers again, or somebody they're changing. He's going to send it right in the hole, get a nice, easy single out of that one. Reliable's going to hang out on first.
Now batting.
Big Sauce is up. He's 3 for 6 today, so he's 50-50. He does have one homer. Gets it past the second baseman this time. And he's going to take a single. Going to put Reliable on second as well.
Now batting number.
Brings up baseman. Baseman's 0 for 2 today. 1 out. Two runners on. Baseman sends it to short. Short's going to send it to second. And they're going to wipe the slate clean with the double play. No runs at the top of the 9th. The Wideloads are going to come in with a 14-point deficit, 14-run deficit, and they got to get 20 to win.
Now
they got a long ways to go, especially facing baseman. Levo is up first. Baseman selects his pitch. First one goes out to Beer. Who does something weird. Doesn't quite pick it up. They're sending it all the way to first. The runner's on due to an error on Beer.
Now batting number
1 for 4 today.
The second baseman.
Friedman is facing Poulan with the runner on first. They are going to steal, I am sure. But that one's going foul, so even if they did, they're headed back to first. Here comes the pitch. That's going foul as well. 0-2. He's going to punch that one sky high. That one's out of here. A 2-run homer. It's going to reduce the deficit by 2. Poulan gets homered on. Friedman's first home run of the season.
Now batting number 27.
2 for 4 today. 50-50 Hicks is up facing baseman. No outs, no runners on due to a 2-run home run last pitch. Baseman winds up. First one goes foul. Second one goes foul. 0-2. That one's going to be in the dirt. Hicks is not fooled by that one. Poulan winds up. And he's going to punch the heck out of that one. That one's going sky high. Balls twos all over it. Catches that one. Out number 1.
Now batting, number 12, the third baseman.
So 2 home runs today, 3 for 4 in the season, or 3 for 4 today as well. 2 of those being homers. Now faces baseman. First one goes in ball, a little bit on the inside. Poulan has a big sneeze, wipes his nose clean, sends in the second pitch. That one's in the corner of the plate, strike number 1. That one goes to nail clipper, sends it off to first, easy out. Out number 2.
Now batting, number 16,
One more out
the
away
shortstop.
from putting this game in the rearview mirror. Here comes the first pitch. That one goes foul. Second one also goes foul. 0-2. That was the first ball. That one goes out to Beer. He can't dive for it. Puts the runner on first. Easy single.
Now batting, number 13.
So with the runner on first,
center
2 outs,
fielder.
Hobbs comes up, face baseman. Here's the first pitch. He's going to take it, but it's just going to go down the line, foul. Second pitch to Hobbs with the runner on first. Okay, that's going to be a steal. Bojack goes and tags the pad for the third number out and the win for the Beer Keggers. 19-7 is the final score at the bottom of the 9th. We only had 1 homer, which was balls for the Beer Keggers. They had 3. That didn't help them out enough. We had 3 pitchers in the game. The statistics, the first 2 are us. Bojack Woodsman comes in number 1, followed by Mr. Reliable and Hack Linner, who had 2 homers for them, but it did not win them the game. All right, so we got the Wild Pigs we just played. They lost to the Herbivores. The Overdogs are facing the Buzzards. Buzzards are going to take that one. The Crocs and the Sirloins is not a steak dinner. The Crocs are going to be some boots. Mooses versus the Nemesis. Nemesis take that one. The Blowfish and the Moonstars goes to the Blowfish. Platypi and the Shark Teeth or Saw Teeth. Well, it's Platypi. Scrappers and the Wideloads. Well, the Wideloads finally won that one. So the Wideloads are 2-7. At the end of the week, the Crocodons remain with no losses, and the Beer Keggers also with no losses. Herbivores are at the Beer Keggers. So when that game airs, everyone, we're going to air that right here. So the next game is going to be the Herbivores and the Beer Keggers at Beer Keggers. So they'll have the home field advantage. The starting pitcher is Dreyer, and we'll see how that one ends up. So stay tuned for the next game, everyone. We'll see you in the next one.